This ranking technique, used in blockbuster movies, can boost engagement by up to 400%. The art of storytelling is a complex puzzle, and one of the most crucial pieces is the ranking technique, used in some of the most iconic movies of all time. This technique can elevate your film from mediocre to masterful. So, what exactly is this ranking technique? And how can you apply it to your own storytelling? The answer lies in the way filmmakers structure their narratives, using a combination of tension, release, and emotional investment. Imagine a roller coaster ride with twists, turns, and heart-pumping action. That's what a well-crafted ranking technique can create. But it's not just about shock value. It's about crafting a story that resonates with your audience. A good ranking technique should leave viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to see what happens next. But that's not the strangest part. The most shocking aspect is that most filmmakers get it wrong. With the wrong ranking technique, your audience will disengage, and your film will flop.
So, how do you avoid this catastrophe and create a ranking technique that works? The key lies in understanding the three essential elements: setup, confrontation, and resolution.
Setup is the foundation of your story, where your protagonist and their world. Setup is the foundation of your story, where your protagonist and their world protagonist faces obstacles and challenges. Resolution is the conclusion, where your protagonist emerges victorious or defeated. But what happens when the confrontation is too intense or the resolution is too abrupt? That's where the ranking technique comes in to balance the tension and release and keep your audience engaged. It's like a delicate dance, where each step must be carefully choreographed to create a harmonious whole. Now, let's take a closer look at how some of the most iconic movies of all time use the ranking technique. From the epic battles of Lord of the Rings to the heart-wrenching romance of Titanic, every film has its own unique ranking technique. But what makes a ranking technique effective? But how do you create that emotional investment?
When your audience cares about your protagonist, they'll follow them anywhere.
But how do you create that emotional investment? The key is to make your protagonist relatable, flawed, and human. We've all been there, struggling to make ends meet, fighting to save the ones we love. When your protagonist is relatable, your audience will root for them, even in the face of adversity. And that's when the magic happens. The ranking technique takes over, and your audience is hooked. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at some real-world examples of films that use the ranking technique to great success. From the slow-burning tension of The Shawshank Redemption to the non-stop action of The Avengers, every film has its own unique ranking technique.
But what makes these films stand out is their ability to balance tension and release, creating a roller coaster ride of emotions for the audience.
It's a delicate balance, but when done correctly, it can create a film that's unforgettable. So, how can you apply the ranking technique to your own storytelling? The first step is to understand your audience. What do they want to see? And what do they care about? Once you know your audience, you can start crafting a story that resonates with them. Use the setup, confrontation, and resolution elements to create a narrative that's engaging and emotionally investing. And don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, take risks, and push the boundaries of what's possible. The ranking technique is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. It takes work and dedication to get it right. So, if you're ready to take your storytelling to the next level, let's get started on this journey together. Subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips on storytelling and filmmaking. And if you found this video informative, if you're ready to elevate your storytelling and create a ranking technique that engages your audience. Be sure to like and comment below. We'd love to hear from you. If you're ready to elevate your storytelling and create a ranking subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips.